All right, we just are full of new guests here on Automotivated, and today I am here with Lisa Bass of Bolt-On Technology, who is like our fairy godmother here when it comes
Yes, I'm the fairy godmother.
any type of events, any type of Bolt-On University, and we're so excited to have you. Tell us a little bit about what you do here.
Well, basically, I am the Bolt-On University coordinator, and I plan all the trade shows. We do at least 23 trade shows per year, and we also host 5 Bolt-On universities all over the United States. So I am the coordinator of all the events, and I work hand in hand with marketing and with Shayna's department in modern trigger media.
Yeah, so I mean, you're doing a lot. You're learning from a lot of our customers, but you're also doing a lot of things just to show how much we truly appreciate everybody that we partner with here at Bolt-On Technology.
Absolutely. For instance, for our Bolt-On University attendees, we're always thanking them after they come to our class. And we're always sending out their certificates after each university along with a box of tasty cakes. Mm-hmm. And it goes a long way as a thank you for having them come to Philadelphia. And it's our way of appreciation and welcoming them to Philadelphia with tasty cakes.
Absolutely. And, you know, when we look at all of the shop owners that we are working with on a day-to-day basis, you know, the customers are the lifelines of their business. Without customers, they don't have cars in their bays, and without cars in their bays, they're not able to make money.
Correct.
So, you know, this whole idea of customer service, you know, customers expect to have quality service.
Yes.
They expect to not be ripped off. They expect to be treated fairly. But is that really making you stand out from the competitors? Those are expectations.
Correct. You need to go the extra mile today. In the world that we live in today, the technology world, people are losing the human touch. Mm-hmm. And here at Bolt-On University, even though we're a technology company, we still like to reach out and touch our customers and make phone calls. Mm-hmm. And it's really important that you show that we appreciate you as our customer. Mm-hmm. And you as shop owners really need to be going the extra mile to compete with your competitors in the area.
And I mean, there's tons of different ways to do this. And I know we have some goodies here.
We do.
To kind of go over some of the ways that, you know, we like to thank our customers, some of the ways that we as consumers ourselves outside of Bolt-On Technology have been thanked. So I say we hop into it.
Sure. So for instance, I'm going to show you, these are our Bolt-On University cups that go into our goodie bags for each one of our attendees that attend Bolt-On University. And believe it or not, they love these cups so much that when they come back to the class the next day, they're already filling them up with their coffee or their cold beverages. This is something that you might want to offer to your customers, cups like this, especially the metal ones. They stay cold and stay hot. And as it's a nice thank you for your customers, it goes a long way. Pens is always a good way to thank your customers. So
you never have too many.
You never have enough pens. But we try to stick to the colors of our booth, of our trade show. So we're very color coordinated here. And these match our booth, and we give these away at our trade shows. You could be giving away pens to your customers when they either sign onto their bill, and hopefully they're getting texted to them. Yeah. But if they are from the old signing their receipts. Mm-hmm. We also have Bolt-On beautiful bags that we use. Whenever our customers come to Bolt-On University and they purchase tablets, we have these nice shopping bags that all the tablets go into. And again, they can recycle this and use it for their shopping at the grocery store. This is a great way to get your shop name out there, to put your name and logo in the bag at the supermarket, and you never know, someone can say, oh, I go to that car dealer or car repair shop to get my car repaired.
And that's such a great way to look at it. Not only are you doing these nice things for your customers, these are branding opportunities for your business. When you go above and beyond for your customers, people talk. And when people talk, then they become interested in your business and they want to have that same experience.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Turn this around for Auto-Motivated.
Right. T-shirts might be a little more costly, so this might want to go to your customers that come to you more often, like they've been with you for years. As a thank you, you can give them a T-shirt for Christmas, their birthday. This will go a long way too, and who doesn't love a T-shirt? For free, of course.
Yeah.
So another cute idea I've come up with, and if it's backwards on the screen, but seeds. It's now springtime. And seeds, planting seeds, everybody likes to have a garden, I would think, hopefully. Mm-hmm. And you can get tomato seeds, and on the seed packet, you could say, grateful for you from my head to my toes. And I think that's cute. Another one, you can get, you can buy thyme. Thank you for your time. Mm-hmm. Cute. And another one says, you are gold, solid gold, which would be marigolds. And the third, which I really like too, your commitment and dedication helps us grow. And that's a cute one too, with your name and logo, and it's not that expensive at all. You can buy seeds bulk online.
We have so many good things.
Yeah, but
so many
Shane
good things.
and I happened to attend this last week. We went to a networking event, and they gave us a swag bag that was absolutely to die for. So when Shana asked me to speak today, I happened to like this particular one, which isn't that costly for you. And this one was from Pocono Manors, and it says, "Have a break on us. Enjoy a coffee break, compliments of Pocono Manor." You can have a cute little coffee bag and hand this out at the end after the customer pays, and this would go a long way, and they will not forget you. When they go back to the office, they may say, look what my car repair shop gave to me. Can you believe this? So they won't forget you by having something different and unique that didn't cost a lot of money, and will go the extra mile.
Absolutely.
The other one we found was this is inexpensive. This is a sock pocket, right?
Pop socket.
Pop socket. What do I know? It's a different generation today.
And this is perfect for millennials. People
Yes.
want to be able to hold onto their phone, have a more secure placement. So you just wrap your finger around it. It sticks to the back of your
There
phone.
we go.
And again, another brand.
I don't have one yet, but I'm getting there. It's a different generation, as I said, than my age. But I will be getting one of these to hold my phone. So that was another cute idea.
And I think this one is my favorite.
This one was
specifically
cool.
for auto shops.
This one says pick up the Poconos.com, but it says do your part. So as a shop repair shop, you could be saying that you're green, say, with trash, this goes into your car, do your part in picking up the trash and recycling. This is kind of cool. You could also use it, I already said, this on screws, as a cup if you wanted to. But you can put this in the car and
Don't use it as
tissues
a cup
in there.
after you use
No.
the trash.
I would wash it first before you use it as a cup. But this was actually kind of neat and different that we had seen at this event that we went to. Another idea I had was hosting an event. And now that it's springtime, you might want to do something on a Saturday to have children bring their bicycles, the parents bring the bikes, to do a safety check on the children's bicycles and put air in their tires.
Absolutely.
This will get them into the shop, and they'll say, wow, we got this free service at the shop that we go to that does our oil changes, and I change my tires, my inspections. So that's kind of a neat thing to do at an event.
And what also is really neat, and I've seen a lot of shops start doing this, is, this time of year specifically, it's April. We talked about this actually in our last Automotivated episode last week, the whole idea of that car care month.
Yes.
So having that free training where you're getting the vehicles onto your property, but you're giving them something of value so they understand the importance of taking care of their vehicle, not just going in and, waiting for something to go wrong, but them being proactive.
Correct.
So that way you're seeing them more often. They're taking care of all of their maintenance on time, so that way they don't have those big costly repairs when something goes wrong, and they feel like they're always getting a safety
you could
bill.
say if you're going on vacation, come in for a free safety check. So I know I check my oil before I go on vacation for a long drive down to Charlotte where we go, and I get the tires checked, the oil, make sure everything is in good working shape before I travel that many miles on the highway. So that gets them in the door also, and you never know what could happen. There's a repair that might need to be made, or they need a new tire and they don't even know it, or one of their light bulbs is out. How many times are you on the road and the light bulb, you see somebody in front of you, the light bulb is out, they don't really know it. And since I'm a nice person, I usually try to toot my horn or roll down my window and say, your light's out. So get the lights checked.
There's so many little different things you can do. Take advantage of your Saturdays when people are driving by. This is the time they might just stop in, get that oil change that they've been putting off now that they have time. They're not at work during the week. Even if you just have a grill out front just on Saturdays.
Absolutely.
Hot dogs, hamburgers, things that aren't expensive, but that's really going to make them want to come back to your shop over your competitors.
Absolutely. It's like hosting a little family day event, like she said, the hot dogs and the sodas. And they have a little umbrella outside that brings attention into your station. And who doesn't want a free hot dog?
Exactly. And, one of the other things, perfect example, the reason that we actually brought up this topic tonight was the whole idea of cards. A handwritten card will go a very long way, whether it's just thanking them as a first-time customer. If it's a holiday, we have Easter coming up this weekend, which many people celebrate. How do you tap into the holiday season just to give thanks? And ultimately, perhaps even birthday cards.
Absolutely. What you should do for birthdays, you're in your shop management systems, you should ask the customer for their birthday and then set up a date to send out that particular card. And I know personally, we're not receiving as much mail as we used to, other than bills. And who doesn't love to go to the mailbox and get a card? And that'll go a long way. I know my Hallmark store does send me a birthday card with a percentage off. So you could be offering 10% off an oil change, 10% or off the rotation of your tires as a birthday gift, as a thank you. And I think they really would appreciate that. And at the holidays, what you could do is, if you don't want to spend a lot of money buying your customers gifts, you could write down a nice card and say, in lieu of a gift, we made a donation to such and such charity in your name. Now, how nice is that?
Yep. So many people are now affiliating themselves with brands that are giving back to the organizations and just the overall causes that they believe in most. So if you're able to tap into that in a genuine way that truly means something to your business, a lot of people are going to then want to, come on board with you and really support your business because you support the same things that they value.
Yeah, each year you can pick a different charity to donate to, local to your shop. And that way that particular organization might come to you and with their vehicles because you donated to them. And it may not have to be a lot of money. It could be $100, $200. The customer that you're saying, I made a donation in your name, doesn't even know. You need to know how much you donated. So that's just another thing to do. And we also talked about social media.
Yes, absolutely. As people, social media, you're watching us on social media right now, people love to be highlighted.
They do.
Highlight what they're doing well, highlight the things that they're doing with their car, even some of the organizations that they might be a part of that you're looking to support. Show your happy customers, build those relationships, really know that you genuinely care about them as individuals, not just as people that are bringing revenue into your business.
Yeah, what you could do is, in the Facebook page, ask the customer if you have their right to use their picture on your Facebook page. But I think it'd be kind of cute after someone picks up their car, take their picture that they were happy with their car, and maybe they could say a comment that you did such a heck of an inspection using bolt-on technology and our digital inspections that go a long way. So I just think that would be really a nice way of helping your customers and show how much you do care.
And, for those people that really want to take it a little bit of a step further, there's so many opportunities to brand with loyalty rewards programs. So for that loyal customer that continues to come back, continues to provide you service, whether it is offering them money off every time they spend a certain amount, or even, partnering with local brands, maybe they get gas money back, or, all these crazy things that you're able to do with loyalty rewards programs, whether it's something like you just have punch cards that you're able to create and manage at your shop, or if it's something that you're partnering with, programs like BayIQ or loyalty reward brands. There's so many different opportunities, but it just goes to show the more that they are loyal to your brand, the more that you're going to do for them.
Absolutely, because people really do care that they may get something in return for the service that you're providing to them, and it looks like you go an extra mile.
Absolutely.
Even as much as some shops have the coffee in the lobby, and maybe donuts and bagels. So that's really, even as simple as candy for little children that come in, with the parents come in with their kids, have little candy. Another thing can be Hershey Kisses. Hershey Kisses, the big bag from BJ's or Costco, doesn't cost a lot of money. And every time someone goes to check out and pay for their vehicle, give them a little kiss and just tell them that we love and value you and our customer, and we treated your car with love and care. And everyone will remember when they come back, if you forget to give them that kiss, they might say, "Where's my Hershey Kiss?" They might be looking for it. Who knows?
Yep. I completely agree. You've been in the hospitality industry for a long time.
Yes, I have, for over 20 years.
That's why we brought Lisa in for this conversation, because she's constantly looking for new ways to strengthen those relationships and just show how much we truly care, how much we value all of you for deciding to partner with our brand.
Absolutely.
We value you all for listening to us, and respecting all of our opinions. So these are all really great low-cost ideas for you to give back to your brand, stand out from your competitors.
Yes.
And ultimately, we want to know what you're doing. We've heard so much great feedback already of what people do at their shops, whether it's cards, whether it's gifts, whether it's just some type of recognition. So what we want to know before next week, make sure you drop a comment down below. We want to know what you're doing at your shop.
And let us know too if we've helped you today. You're more than welcome to reach out to me or Shayna, and I'll give you more ideas. We're always brainstorming about different things, and I'll be more than glad to help you. Tell the websites that we use, that inexpensive websites that buy little gifts like the seeds that go a long way. So just let me know. We're here to help you and help your business grow and make you stand out from the rest of the competition out there.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much for joining in. We know that we're auto motivated. We just want to know if you are too. Thank you guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye. Have a great holiday.